Title: The Haunting of Bhangarh Fort. Once upon a time, in the heart of Rajasthan, India, stood a magnificent ancient fort known as Bhangarh. It was surrounded by lush forests, creating an eerie atmosphere that sent shivers down anyone's spine. The fort was notorious for its dark history, making it one of the most haunted places in the country. Legend had it that a powerful wizard named Singhia once ruled over Bhangarh. He fell madly in love with a beautiful princess named Ratnavati, who lived in the nearby village. However, the princess did not share his affections and rejected his advances. Singhia, consumed by rage and jealousy, decided to use black magic to win her over. Ratnavati, aware of Singhia's evil intentions, sought help from a sage. The sage warned her that if the wizard succeeded in enchanting her with his dark spells, Bhangarh and its inhabitants would be doomed forever. But Ratnavati's curiosity led her to open a forbidden book of spells, unknowingly releasing a curse upon the entire fort. As night fell, Bhangarh Fort transformed into a realm of terror. Mysterious shadows danced along the ancient walls, and whispers echoed through the deserted corridors. Locals believed that the vengeful spirits of Singhia and his failed attempts to capture Ratnavati haunted the fort. Visitors who dared to enter Bhangarh Fort experienced unexplainable phenomena. Some claimed to hear agonized cries in the darkness, while others witnessed shadowy figures lurking in the corners of their eyes. The air felt heavy with malevolence, and a constant sense of being watched overwhelmed those who ventured into its haunted grounds. One particular incident sent chills down the spines of the locals. A group of adventurous teenagers decided to explore Bhangarh Fort at night, armed with cameras and their youthful bravery. They laughed off the warnings, dismissing them as mere superstitions. However, they were soon faced with the horrifying reality. As they ventured deeper into the fort, their laughter turned into fearful whispers. The temperature dropped drastically, and an unnatural silence enveloped the surroundings. Suddenly, one of the girls let out a blood-curdling scream, pointing towards a dilapidated room. A pair of glowing red eyes stared back at them from the darkness. Terrified, they stumbled over each other, trying to escape the clutches of the paranormal presence. But the entity seemed to be everywhere, its whispers echoing in their minds, driving them further into a frenzy. They could feel its cold breath on their necks, and the oppressive weight of its presence threatened to crush them. Only a few managed to escape the fort that night, their faces pale and etched with fear. The horror they experienced eternally etched into their memories, reminding them never to challenge the haunted history of Bhangarh. To this day, Bhangarh Fort stands as a ghostly reminder of the curse that befell it centuries ago. The tales of its haunting have spread far and wide, captivating the imaginations of thrill-seekers and daring adventurers. But entering the fortress at the stroke of darkness comes with an unspoken warning, one that echoes through the ages: beware the wrath of Singhia, for it lurks within the forsaken walls of Bhangarh, waiting for the next curious soul to awaken its ghostly wrath.